With Matt Schuster and Jacques Villeneuve. Car went back to England, repaired, and now Emerson uses it to run right up at the front.
I'm so sure Buddy Lazier is comfortable with Fittipaldi just behind him. He's waved at him to come on by several times. Fittipaldi's just taking his time.
Well, Buddy Lazier doesn't seem to be too short on power down that front straight. See him. I don't think he saw Zampedri. He had no idea he was there, and we just got away.
A mile an hour faster while this battle goes on, and that's allowed him to close. Hunter Jr. again takes that slingshot wide move off, keeps his momentum going.
Oh, look at this. Villeneuve comes to the inside. Defensive driving. Oh, he forces Al Jr. down the outside.
Oh, and he loses brakes, and Jr. moves into the lead. Nice bit of tactics, but boy, it definitely cost Jacques Villeneuve.
With a 16-second margin over Bobby Rahal. Andretti in the car at the back of the pack right there, moving toward the middle of your screen, has been moving effectively through slower traffic during the time when we were away in New York and continues to hold his lead in the race. And now for an update from the pits, we go to Jan Vikas.
Well, Stefan Johansson was one of those drivers who did not do well during that first series of pit stops. He came in early, and then they had a problem fueling the car. He went from 4th place back to 7th. Now, Adrian Fernandez waited like Rahal did till the very end. He came in. The Gallus crew made a very quick stop. He actually went from 7th up to 4th. Everything's happening here in the pits and not on the track.
All right, Jan, and part of the import of that Adrian Fernandez move, as you look at leader Michael Andretti, is a strong day for the Reynard chassis, Derek Daly, the chassis being driven by both Fernandez and Michael Andretti.
Very good day for the Reynard cars here on the streets of Toronto. Michael now embroiled in a traffic jam. That is Scott Sharp right ahead of him, Raoul Boesel about to go a lap down, and Willie T. Ribbs is the lead group in this traffic, the lead driver in this traffic jam. Michael well in control, still has the fastest lap at a 59.4. It is now still 0.4 of a second quicker than any other driver on the racetrack. So Michael in control.
Looking for his second win of the year. The first came at the first race in the IndyCar World Series down in Queensland, Australia, in a town called Surfers Paradise. Robbie Gordon was the man who dominated qualifying.
And is continuing, and car number 33, we're on board with him. Just in front of him is the number 20 machine of Doug Boyer. We're riding with Claude Bourbonnais on the front.
Doug Boyer looks a little bit conservative here at the start on the outside of the front row. He has dropped back, and certainly as we look through the field here, Nico Polaris was the person that had the best run, and at the moment it looks like Claude Bourbonnais has not been able to move past Boyer.
So Claude Bourbonnais, who came from the outside of road number 8, about where he was, but Boyer, who was on the front row, has dropped back swiftly in the early going here at Long Beach. The leader is Greg Moore. David De Silva is in.
Sit down and strap in. The IndyCar season is about to begin. We're live from Miami, Florida, as Toyota presents the Grand Prix of Miami. Hello and welcome. I'm Paul Page.
When cars raced at an awesome 5 miles per hour, Mobil Oil was there. When a race car broke 100, Mobil was in it. Mobil was in the winner of the first race across America. And just last year, Mobil 1 had the most first, second, and third place wins on the Indy circuit. We've been helping engines last for a long time. Mobil, changing oil for over 125 years.
I come from a family that's used to winning championships, lots of them. But on the racetrack, that doesn't help, because there's more to winning than just me. You've got to have the best of everything, right down to the Goodyear Eagle tires.
Goodyear, #1 in racing, #1 in tires.
The Indy 500 and the championship. Goodyear's been good for me.
Goodyear wins the Indy 500.
It's the greatest race in the world, and winning it gives you a feeling you just can't imagine. Just incredible. Unbelievable. And we had exactly what we needed to get to the finish line first, including our Goodyear Eagles, the tires that know how to win at Indy.
Goodyear, #1 at the Indy 500 24 years straight.
In my lifetime, there's only been one tire legend at Indy, and that's Goodyear.